Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. They get 25 on that connection. That's enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Riverhawks. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
His kick is good.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Willis to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. To throw, here's Willis. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Hall. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Third and 6. Here's Willis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
To return, it is Turpin. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Willis. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Second and 11. To throw is Willis. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing, Willis. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Patterson's kick is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Flowers. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there.
And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Riverhawks. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Willis now to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing Willis. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and that'll set up 4th down. Here's Austin McNamara now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out.
He gets free. And he will take this one in. 71 yards for the touchdown. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Riverhawks move out to a 21-3 advantage. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Oh, he's got room. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
It's the loss of 1. Brings up 2nd.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, Man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Riverhawks. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Riverhogs stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here's Turpin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Now Willis. That's caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It is picked up by the defense. And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Extra point try now for Tucker.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
He knocks it through, and the Riverhogs stretch things out even further.
35, Jets 3. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Willis now to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now he'll air one out. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. That's taken in at the 50. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Riverhogs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to be 4th down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play. It stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll stick with him again. Oh, yeah.
The game of 3 brings up 3rd and
10. 3rd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Riverhawks. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and through. And the Riverhawks add on to their already sizable lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He's got room to the 45. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
First down, Jets.
Willis to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On the give, it's Hall. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down. Back to throw. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
To throw, here's Willis. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Third and long. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Quentin Williams there to make the play. Third down, 3 to go. and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
And Will McDonald, a big loss on the play, brings up 4th down. Jordan Stout in punt formation.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Riverhawks bring out their punting squad. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's Willis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
It's a gain of 10 yards, and the Jets have a 1st down. He's got space inside the 25. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. They'll run. It's Hall. And they are into the end zone for the 1st time today. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be 2nd and long.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 44-yard line.
They'll motion over Flowers. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
28-yard line. A 9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This from 45 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Riverhawks will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jets cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll turn and hand this one off. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now a give on the ground, and he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing fourth down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on.
I'm gonna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, to the, say, poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designer, say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich, big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip.